This is so weird. All right, let's just. Hey guys, what's up? It's Liz, and today I will be doing another vinyl editions video because I collected a bunch of records that I do want to show you guys. Let's just hop on into this because it's gonna be a fun video. And if you can hear focusing, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to figure out how to not let that happen. Let's get into it. Okay. I told you I got a lot of records. It's a good little chunk. Very excited to show you what I got. I'm setting them here on their side for the time being. No, I do not store my records like this. I will be filming a record collection video, but I store my records in these two shelves right here. So don't come for me. I know. The first record I'm going to show you guys is one that I got from my parents. Bless their heart. They're like, we're not gonna use these, have them if you want. I have been listening to this record quite a bit. Definitely one of my favorites. I have been listening to Billy Joel's The Stranger album. Vienna and Only the Good Die Young are on this record, but I have been enjoying everything else so far. I don't really listen to a lot of old music, and I have been for the past 3 months. I've been listening to this record a lot, and it's definitely grown on me. I can now like identify which ones are which I couldn't before. So, Billy Joel, The Stranger. We love that one. And the next one is one that I have been waiting for quite some time, and it just came in the mail yesterday. Very excited to have this. I haven't opened it yet, so why don't we just do that now? This is the Maine's You Are Okay album. There are 10 songs on this record. Each one is amazing. There's a 9-minute song that they did not have to do to us, but they did. So, thanks. What the fuck? I'll have to go through this on the review. But this is pressed, I think this is the blue pressing. This is very pretty. This color pressing reminded me of the Future Hearts record that I had or still have. Don't remember if I got rid of it or not. Oops, if I did. Very excited to have this one in my collection. Next is one that I made a video about. I did a vinyl hunt, and I'm going to start doing those a lot more, but I'm going to have my friends come with me because I feel like they'd be a little bit more entertaining. This is Queen's Greatest Hits album. I love Queen. I love Queen so much, and it's not because of Bohemian Rhapsody. I actually just saw that movie for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I've been listening to Queen since the beginning of the year. We love this record, and I feel like I mentioned this record in my last video, and if I did, oops. My last vinyl editions. I know I did a whole video about getting this, so oops. All right, the next record that I'm going to show you guys is I got Coco's picture disc because I am a child and I love Disney music, and this soundtrack was amazing. I'm pretty sure I bought this because I needed a shipping box to ship out a record that sold. So like this one didn't really intend on having in my collection, but very excited nonetheless. I've watched this movie way too many times when it came out, and I cry every single time, so great soundtrack. Great movie. The next one I have is from Liz, and this was like an accidental thing. So her boyfriend bought her a record from Urban Outfitters, and they accidentally sent them 2. They only charged them for 1, so she's like, do you want this? And I was like, sure, of course. Malibu Nights by Lanny. We're gonna go with Lanny. It's this color. It's like a dark blue pressing. Love that. I was pleasantly surprised by this record. The last one, I only knew maybe 1 or 2 songs. This one, I've listened to this entire record multiple times, and it's very good. Thick and Thin, I love. Malibu Nights, obviously I get very emotional during that one. And I Don't Want to Love You Anymore. Great songs, great record. You should definitely check this one out if you haven't already. Now we're getting into the ones that I actually inherited, kind of. The rest of these are older albums. The first one that I took is The Sound of Music's original Broadway cast soundtrack. I have never seen the movie The Sound of Music. I am sorry, I'm a terrible person, I know, but I thought I would really like to have this in my collection, and I'm glad I took it. And it's kind of like a nice little thing to have from my grandparents to like remember them. Keepsake, you know? So very excited to have this one. The next one is West Side Story's soundtrack. I have not seen this either. I'm doing great at watching musicals in general and just everything. I like how like old these are, and there's probably like a lot of dust on them. Maybe some mold, so that's good. R.I.P. my lungs. My mom always talks about it, so I thought I would just grab the soundtrack and force myself to watch the musical along with Sound of Music. The next one for me, and I got this one because of one song and one song only. I have Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water, and I took this because I am obsessed with the song Cecilia. You're like, Liz, what? I loved that, and I made my mom play it all the time when I was growing up, so sorry, Mom. The next one for me is one that I played when I first brought all these home, and I'm very glad to have this one in my collection. This is Mary Poppins original cast soundtrack. I love the album art. I'm a very big Disney person, and Mary Poppins always did hold a special place in my heart. I will forever love Mary Poppins. I haven't seen the new one yet, and don't give me any spoilers or anything that happened throughout it, even if, no, it's just like a continuation of the story. So don't tell me anything or I'm gonna scream. I played this right when I got home, and it gave me goosebumps because it just brought back all of these happy memories for me, you know? There's this one. The next one is the start of a lot of records. Welcome to my world, Elvis. If you didn't know, I love Elvis. I love his voice, and I just love his music in general. So I have a couple of these records. All of these are pressed on standard black. There's one that's a colored pressing. Then I just have Elvis. Got this one. I have two of these, so I have to give one to my sister. I don't like Christmas music, but I took this one. Kind of regret it, but like, but I can play this when it's Christmas time. Get me in the Christmas spirit. If you've been a subscriber of mine for a long time, you know I hate Christmas. Oh yeah, this is the same one. It's like kind of ripped open. We'll give my sister that one. Next is Elvis Moody Blue, and this is the one that is pressed on. This one right here. That's the color pressing. Very happy to have this one. My collection. Next, we're going through a few that I took from my father. Thanks, Jim Rogers, we love you. Next is Def Leppard's Hysteria. I like a lot of old rock music. Fun fact, actually I think this is my mom's, let's be honest. I love Def Leppard. I think my love started for them when Taylor Swift did that Crossroads DVD thing with them. Obviously. And next is Boston. My dad loves Boston, so I was like, I'll just take this. Thanks, Jim. I really need to listen to them more, but I like all the songs that I know by them. And this is pressed on standard black too, so I have this one. And the last one that I have is one that my friend Mackenzie was very jealous that I have. I know that they sell these at like Urban Outfitters, but I have Fleetwood Mac's Rumors record. This is actually my dad's. Love Fleetwood Mac. Oh my god. So I'm really happy that I have this in my collection too. Those are all of the records that I have collected over the past few weeks. Well yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on the video and what you'd like to see next. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I put videos out 1 to 2 times a week. You can find me on any of my social media sites at Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat at Zubethy, and it's the same way spelled on every single account. I hope you guys have a great day today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.